I told my therapist, no, that's not right. I told my one more time, Liv. I told my new masseuse that I would like to learn some basic Chinese. Because it would be really nice to be able to talk to her. And I'm guessing since she does appear to have lived here for a very long time and doesn't speak English, that's probably not something she's going to do. So I asked her, like, what's the best thing I can use to learn that is free? Should I just use Google Translate, or could she recommend something else? And I am just going to make a point here and say, yes, I'm wearing exactly the same hoodie as yesterday, but it's clean, so meh. And the reason I'm saying that is because for whatever reason this morning, after I spoke to Grant, thank you, Grant, this time he rang me and I was like, oh, no. And then we went like off the phone, and I reckon it would have been maybe not even a minute later, I called him back and I was like, from here on out, do not let me say that to you. I'm like, I get you to call me because I have to get up. And the reason I have to get up is because of how long it takes for me to get to a point where I can actually function. So we talked for a long time. But the reason I'm saying that about the same hoodie is because when I made the videos the first time, and as I said, like, you know, if anyone out there's a whiz at editing, let me know. I've got one entire year worth of videos from the end of October 2017 to October 2018. And I used to be like a lot more weird about it, I think. Like, I definitely wasn't as authentic as I am now, because there was still that, I can't say this and I can't say that and I can't look like blah, 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 because, you know, my ego is a perfectionist, high maintenance, just all round annoying version of me. And yes, our egos are us. They're a part of us. I'm trying to rise up past that one, because I am who I am. And if we were all exactly who we are, the world would be a much better place, I think. And again, I feel like I should probably side note, all the really bad people are clearly so far past their ego into their pain body. Like, that's a whole different topic we're not talking about now. But yeah, anyway, I am at my desk, as we can tell. It's 10:41 in the morning on the 24th of July 2022. And I always find this interesting, this particular date, right? Because the very last time I actually smoked an ice pipe, and I remember it to the T. And I don't know if I fully told the story, but I cannot be bothered leading up to the story, because obviously there's a whole big thing leading up to it. But I remember being in my room on my bed at my old house, and someone obviously that I used to smoke with came over, and it was 4:30 in the morning, and I got high, obviously, smoked ice, and like by this point I'd already like cut way back, so I didn't smoke around the clock for years and then quit cold turkey. Definitely didn't go like that. And there's obviously big story in regards to how I went from smoking around the clock to the last day, which was the 24th of July 2016. But I'm in the middle of doing schoolwork, and I just wanted to make this note because of my lady, the Chinese lady, which I'll swing back round to. But yeah, so the 24th of July 2016, exactly 6 years ago today. That's right, I can count, yeah. Exactly 6 years ago today is the day I smoked my last ice pipe. Which is why I consider the 25th of July the anniversary day of being clean, because even though it was in my system, and I can hand on heart say the following week was the absolute worst week out of all the fucking come downs I've ever had, ever, and I used to buy ice up to $2,000 at a time for a little while there, thinking, like it would last me longer if I broke it up into like half grams, and that was just really fucking ridiculous, because as we're aware, the rebellious side of me was just like, ooh, I got ice coming out my fucking ears, let's just smoke all of it. So I was that person. And I will tell the story eventually, maybe once I've graduated. I feel like I'm going to be doing schoolwork every day from here on out. But yeah, so the reason I picked up my camera, it's on my desk, is because I messaged a lady and I was like, I want to learn Chinese. Now, I don't want to learn the whole thing. I've been trying to learn different languages my entire life, and I am of the opinion that there are two types of people on this planet. People like me who just are always going to struggle trying to learn another language, and the other flip side is people who can learn a language like that and speak many of them. I would love to be able to speak many languages, but as we all know, I can barely say the English language. I constantly say words wrong, or don't know what words mean, or have to listen to the pronunciations, or Anyway, so she started messaging me and she was like, you can use this app, you can use YouTube, you can use, and she like listed up a bunch of stuff. And she was like, but if you want, she goes, you can download WhatsApp and I'll just teach you. And I was like, wow, yes, please. So that's what I've done. And she's at work, obviously. I can hear it in the background. Now, I'm going to have to, regardless, still listen to it on like something online, because she's just saying the English. Well, she says the English language, but obviously, as I've explained many times, she doesn't really speak it. So it's just very simple, like my name is, you are busy. And obviously I want to be able to say like hi, I want to say thank you, I want to say this hurts more, or I need it here, because again, massaging. And it's really just sweet, and I guess the reason I want to learn even more is because I really have to remember to look at the freaking camera. I know I've been through this before early in the year, and lately I haven't really watched much of my back. I'm definitely behind with my own videos. I think there's at least four, maybe 5 videos I haven't seen. That's neither here nor there. We all know why and how I do my process. But yeah, she's so sweet, because yesterday when she messaged me, she was like, because I asked her, as Rory, you've asked how my massage went, and I've replied in comments, it was the best massage I've ever had in my whole fucking life. Like, this woman is magic. I will honestly to God not go anywhere else. And the 20-minute wait, because she had to leave work late, was 1,000% worth it. So I asked her in a message, how much for that particular kind of massage, because I would rather that kind of massage than the other one. The other one's great, but this included the whole lot more. And yeah, yesterday she said something like, because of the cupping, and obviously because, while I was cupping when she did my legs and whatnot, she said it's usually $30 added on to the price of the massage, which, makes sense. But then she said the sweetest thing, guys. She was like, you and I started our relationship as a business relationship. She goes, but our relationship has changed and we're really good friends now. And she was like, as soon as she knows what roster at the store, she'll let me know for my next appointment. And it was so sweet. Like, we barely understand each other. She showed me the translation stuff she uses on her phone. And I'm guessing, I obviously don't 100% know, but this is what would make sense. When you send the text message, you can just copy and then put it straight into this thing she uses. Same thing. She wants to reply, copy it back to English and sends it to me. Because talking to her via text, super easy. In person, not so much. But I did find it amusing though when I saw her on Friday, because it's like, as I've explained to all of you, and it's hard to explain unless you're seeing me in person, but the next time I'm around someone, I'll get someone to take a photo, yeah? Like, I don't know, let's try something. All normal mental health peoples. Let's do this. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, there we go. Right, let's try to figure this out. You can see it. Where are my glasses? I can't see anything. I've been getting the PDF to read to me, yeah, because it's just so much easier. There we go. Now I see. You can tell, look. That one's like there, and that one is like here. That's not even. See? Not even. I don't know if I could do it from here. One on my shoulders, that one. It just sticks way out. And she, obviously I was lying on the bed, and she kept saying, bad, like, it's so bad. And I'm like, yeah, no shit, I know, look, I'm fucking uneven. But then she started pointing out all these other places, and I was like, I don't know if I consciously knew all of that, because usually I'm just in pain all the freaking time, everywhere. But it turns out there's a lot more knots in my body than even I knew about. So, like, she's super strong, and some of it I'm just like holding my breath, because it's like I literally feel like I can't breathe. And she does this thing that I've never had in a massage before that I can remember. And from, like, obviously I can't see it. She wears a mask. You know what? I might ask her if I can bring the stand, because she'll be in a mask. You won't know who she is, and you all know I like being in front of a camera. So I might do that. I will do that after this. But what am I trying to say? Yeah, she's like all these different knots, but she does this thing that I've never experienced, and it's sort of like she holds you around. She's hitting me. I like, that fucking hurt. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Note to self, only let the masseuse do it. Ugh. Anyway, I've been talking for 12 minutes and 54 seconds, so I really should shut up and go and get some work done, but at least I'm getting somewhere. So that's it for me for today, at least for now. Happy Sunday, everyone. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.